scream.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone isn't listening for a while,
Mm-hmm.
maybe like the next week there isn't TV. Okay?
Yeah. But you know why though? Because I think it's important you understand. Why is there no TV?
Because I wasn't being good for the
That's
last week.
that's the punishment, I guess. But I think ultimately it's about you. It's just a reminder. It's not about no TV, because no TV and talking about someone, they're not really like linked together. But what no TV means is, because we know you like TV, and it's just as a way for you to show that if you're not going to respect other people, you're going to miss out on other things in life. And like right now you don't feel it because you're 8 years old and it's mommy and daddy. But when you have friends, you have a job, you have these things, you don't talk to people very nice, it'll be worse than no TV. Maybe no one will want to hang out with you. Maybe you'll have no job. Maybe your boss will fire you, whatever it is.
Like,
so it's a way for us to show you. It's not to
won't
punish
get
you.
money
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, yeah, money is one thing, but we're not trying to punish you. We're just trying to teach you. And I think it worked. Mom did a great job with this, last time. And I feel like just in the last week or so, like, you've changed quite a bit. Like, yeah, you still get angry. I get angry too. Everyone gets angry. But like, you somehow managed to
get better.
You get angry, but then you very quickly get over it, or you realize what you did wrong and you apologize, or like, you don't get angry as often. So yeah,
if
it's an improvement.
me and May is like fighting for a toy or like a snack that I brought home. So you're talking about that. If we're fighting, I am fighting with Mamie for something, or if I don't take a bath and then you're telling me, and then I'm also angry. And then right now you're saying that the anger is getting out of me fast.
Yes, I agree, yeah. You don't hold it in and let it sit inside you for so long. Hey, everyone gets angry, Lucas, trust me. I'm not going to ever tell you don't get angry. It's how you deal with it. And one thing she does to you a lot, she like tends to like, she gets angry because she's still young, and she like pushes you. And like today, we were having, I can't remember what it was, but she was sitting down. You were sitting down, and she kept trying to push you away, and you weren't doing anything to her, to be honest. But like, I wish, because it was at the restaurant at lunchtime.
I was sitting down, and then she wanted to
sit down. in the chair.
Yeah.
And like, I think what you could do next time, that you'd be surprised. You just try it out next time. Is that you say, okay, you take it. Why don't you sit there for 5 minutes? I'll sit in after. You realize that fighting her to sit in the chair first doesn't really mean a lot, because you understand that. But she's just too young to understand right now. She'll understand eventually when she turns 6 or 7, whatever. She'll stop fighting you for little things like that. And I think if you can figure that out now, you're going to be so much happier with her, and you're not going to get angry as easily, and you're going to just be like feeling happy is so nice. Like, feeling angry is such a crappy feeling, don't you think? It doesn't feel good.
Like, everything is like, you're like in a pot. Like,
yeah, you're steaming like a fire, and it's like, it just doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, and then as if a giant like put you in a pot, and then it was high degrees, and then you were just sitting there.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel nice.
Yeah, it's not.
It feels like hot.
Yeah.
And then everything is coming into you.
Yeah.
Like all that heat, and then the anger.
Yeah.
So just like trying to get everything like.
So maybe we can imagine being angry being like a fire, and I would say the more angry you get, the hotter the fire gets, and how you can help it is by putting water on it, putting ice on it. But one thing that helps to help you be able to see a fire and put it out inside you easier is to practice meditation, like you were doing yesterday with mommy. And when you see daddy doing it, daddy used to get angry, like I wouldn't say often, but
when you were little.
When I was like, not even just little, when I was like probably in my 20s, even when I met mommy, like not every day, but like I would get angry and then just didn't feel nice. And I think recently when I started doing meditation, it helps me like put the fire out quicker. Or not even let the fire start at all. So just do 1 minute a day, 2 minutes, start off with that. And if it gets too easy for you, then you try to do 5 minutes.
As if there was a little fire.
Yeah.
And then you were starting to get a little upset.
Yeah.
And then after, you keep adding logs in. So the fire burns.
Yeah, exactly. You're adding more anger, more fire, yeah.
Yeah. So So all the anger is like the log.
Yeah.
Inside the log,
Yeah.
it's like a tank.
Yeah.
You put the anger in.
Yeah.
Then you add it into the fire.
Uh-huh.
Then it burns.
That's interesting.
And then it goes all around your body.
Yeah.
But then, if you feel like, why am I angry? And then, why am I keep adding logs, like adding anger into my body?
Yeah.
Then you get like bottles of water, and then next you pour it in.
Yeah.
And then it's gone.
Exactly.
So
think about it, last time you're angry. No one's actually angry forever. That's just one of those things that. So what we have to realize, like, okay, anger always comes and goes. So if I can let it go away, let it go sooner, so let's be happy more often.
like this fire can't go for 3 years.
No, it can't. Yeah, even this fire, unless you keep adding logs to it, unless you let it inside, you can control it. This fire. We control this fire, even though it's burning. We can stop it right now. I can go put water on it. I can take logs away. I can cover it so there's no oxygen. There's many things you can do.
But
cool, buddy.
But so you can stop anything by like
try breathing exercise.
like
breathing deep is like covering it with the fire, covering the fire.
yeah.
Or putting water on it. You can try and
like the air comes in.
Yeah.
And then like now you're imagining that the air is made out of water.
Mm-hmm.
Then it comes into your body, and your body is fire right now. So then
breathing in the water. That's cool.
And then
I like that analogy.
the water comes, and then the air comes, and then you breathe in, and then the water goes all around your body.
How did you come up with that?
And then
That's pretty
you
cool.
breathe out.
Yeah.
Then the fire steam
comes
comes
out.
out.
Wow.
And then you do it again. The water goes in, and then the steam comes out.
Did someone tell you that, or just think of that just now?
Like, I was just imagining.
That's cool.
Because I saw that, and it's the big fire.
That's cool, man.
Like, as if that was me inside my body. And then...
That's nice.
And then I was getting angry.
Okay.
And then...
Hey, and listen, I know we're talking about a lot of cool stuff, and I think it's absolutely amazing that you have these great visualizations and ideas. It's still going to happen when someone pisses you off and you just don't remember it, but that's okay. Just remember we had this talk. Remember that when I'm talking to you. What was the word we used? We can use skadoosh. That's one word. Let's try and remember that. Because when you remember that, you think about it, you go to your happy place, and you're like, all right, me and Dad talked about this. So, give me a fist bump.
But
buddy.
then how are we going to remember? Because then, if you go to